Welcome back to another episode of Putting Up Points, brought to you by Kobe Styling Salon, episode 43. It's your boy LD. Sitting next to me, we got...
You got your boy Meek out here.
It's your boy Jay.
It's good, baby. It's B-Web.
How y'all feeling today, fellas?
Tired, cozy.
Feeling good.
Feeling good? How you feeling, Webbington?
He said, "Whoa, whoa."
Chill.
I'm not gonna get overexcited, but I'm good.
All right, so today's episode, we got a nice short banger for y'all, but we're gonna go over to start the college football playoffs. Dun dun dun.
Spicy.
Off rip, we're gonna get into it. Meek, I know you saw the controversial
Selection.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on that?
I feel bad for Florida State, but I understand it.
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by it?
What do you mean by that?
So Florida State was gonna get waxed. I ain't gonna lie to you. So I understand that with that selection.
Mm-hmm.
I still feel like Georgia should have kind of got in, even though they did lose. That was their only loss. They should at least drop back to the 4 or 3.
Now, did you anticipate any of this happening?
Yes, because I literally saw rumors earlier that day, like in the morning, and I was on the phone with Jay, and I go, "Yo, I see rumors saying Texas and Bama getting in." So he said, "Who's the odd teams out?" I said, "Florida State and Georgia."
And I said, "I can see Florida State."
And then he said, "I can see that." And we had the whole conversation about the quarterback situation, and they will get waxed. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's
Even
crazy.
though they had the talent, but the quarterback play is really important. Like when it comes to
It controls the game.
yeah.
You literally play one SEC team in those last 2 games, and you play a mid-pack, low-bottom SEC team, and you struggle. Because in the SEC, the difference is the O-line and the D-line. Now, the ACC does have good O-line and D-line over there, but it's still a big difference over here in this conference. So you struggle with a 5-7 Florida team and barely got out of there. And then you came back in your conference and you struggle with a Louisville team where you didn't even put up 20 points. These are the bowl games. Yeah, you won everything out, but everybody's selected to be in these bowl games as well. Even before it was the college football playoffs, the bowl games were by bidding, by style points.
or championship
Yeah,
games.
it was you got put in the better bowl game based on who you beat, your strength of schedule, style points, and everything. So it wasn't even a guarantee that you'll be in the better bowl game that you undefeated. But now they're in a situation where they don't have their quarterback, and towards the end of the year, they didn't win too many style points based off of how they won those games. Versus a team like Alabama who lost earlier in the season, like I said, out of conference and then messed them up. But then they did what? Every win after that was dominating. It wasn't no regular Alabama just winning. They was out there smoking teams.
False.
And then besides the last one, and they covered their loss.
False.
They literally made up for their loss by beating the team that ain't losing 2 years. They slayed the dragon, and now y'all talk about not putting them in. Y'all talk about putting Georgia in above them.
Yes, they dominated for 2 years.
Well, clearly,
Wait. What stopped their dominance?
Yeah, but they
You gonna
barely
take me out
lost.
of it?
Well, clearly,
Ain't no
Webb
such thing as barely.
Webb has some different feelings. So,
Yes.
Webb, let's see your thoughts, because the whole time Jay was talking, I see you making faces over there.
Listen,
Oh man, we got to bring out the props.
He in W's.
So we're gonna do this how it's supposed to be done.
Mm-hmm.
You never go undefeated and not make it. I don't care what league, from little league to high school to college to the pros. If I'm undefeated, I don't care what my schedule looked like. I went out there, I beat everybody. I should be in. There's no ifs, ands, buts. You can't argue that. I don't care. We talking about style points. This is not a sport where style counts for anything.
That's not true. They literally say it every year at the beginning of the season.
So if style counts,
it does.
Alabama's win over Auburn wasn't ugly.
It was.
So why didn't that drop them back? They still moved up.
They still moved up. But then they continued to beat other teams after that. You talk about
Auburn was 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, and who did they just beat this week?
But they won ugly. The ugly win didn't move them back.
Okay, and then my pretty ass win versus Georgia just
How
moved
is
me up.
how is that pretty, bro?
Because they ain't lose a game in 2 years, like y'all just been saying.
Okay,
Everything y'all
look
say
what
to
you're
validate
saying.
Georgia
But look
is
what
why
you're
Alabama
saying.
went
You're
forward.
saying style points. That's not style. They just went out and won a game. There's no
That's
style
crazy.
of that.
It's crazy how y'all. It's crazy when I use y'all words
Okay,
against y'all. Y'all
okay,
throw it
no,
away like,
because-
nah,
okay.
Georgia ain't even that nice. Georgia ain't even that good.
No, look.
They ain't even do nothing
In the
too
same-
crazy.
in the
They just
same
beat Georgia.
parameters-
But wait. But as soon as y'all say Georgia should be in, they ain't lose a game in 2 years. They gotta be in.
No, I'm
Okay?
arguing. You see my hat. You see
But
what I'm arguing
my
for.
win ain't valid that I just beat y'all. My win ain't valid.
Cool. Right?
So you go to 5. Congratulations.
Look,
You don't go ahead of me.
Here's the thing. You talking about style points. They use the same parameters for the Heisman. That's style. You got to have breakaway plays. Everybody say there's a Heisman play. Tell me something that Alabama did in that game that was style. What?
Not in that game, but in the last back half of the year. Last back half of the year, they
Answer
found
the
their
question.
quarterback.
We're not dancing.
I am. I'm not dancing.
We're not dancing.
I'm not
Talk
dancing.
about the game.
I'm
What
not
did they do that was
dancing.
stylish?
I'm not dancing. You talk about style points, and I am.
Where?
After that fucking Texas lost, they found their quarterback and they found their style points.
I'm asking.
Every game after that, Jordan Miro played like a literal quarterback. He stepped up. He played more games, including that one. His style points was being a freshman, going to beat a team who ain't losing 2 years.
Again,
That's the
I
style
said,
points.
My question was,
I just answered it.
No, you
I just answered it.
You did.
The
Listen to my
freshman
question.
quarterback
Listen to
beating
my
the team that
question.
ain't losing 2 years was his style points, was his separation.
No.
Was it right there?
Okay. So then you take away his style points for how he played against Auburn. Yes or no?
How? That's after.
See?
That's after.
See how you dance? You dance forward and then you dance back.
No, you danced back.
Well,
you
fellas.
went back.
I was undefeated.
You the
I
only one that
danced.
went back.
I danced forward the whole time.
No, you didn't. I talked about this game forward right here.
Okay.
And then you said, well, go back.
Okay.
No, I'm
okay.
not going
okay.
back.
Watch how I end it. This is how you end this whole thing. The Eagles not the best team in football right now?
What are we talking
Boom.
about?
Okay. Thank you.
No,
The Eagles,
I don't.
the Eagles
no.
not the best team in
No,
football right now.
No, I don't feel that way. No,
It seems like Jay's moving the goalposts.
I'm not. He's moving the goalposts.
Jay's moving the goalposts.
I'm not. He is. Bro, he said, what did he do to separate himself? I said he knocked off the team that ain't losing 2 years. This man said, all right, let's go back 2 weeks ago to when he played against Auburn. How am I moving the goalposts going back and forth when I'm answering his question?
Jay.
Oh, all right.
Jay. So my question to you is, right?
What's up?
Style points count, right? Because
Yes.
it's a factor in the thing, right?
It is.
And Stephen A. talked about today. He said they look at the roster and they look at available players and coaches. So with Florida State having their star quarterback done for the season, he broke his leg. Although they won out their season, do you think that it's a good precedent going forward that a team,
No.
although they're a Power 5 school, can win out their season and still not make it to playoffs?
No.
Although you can understand both point of views.
No, I do not agree with the situation, but I do see what happened.
Yeah.
That's all my argument is. I do not agree that with the situation that you can win out every game and still not going. I do feel like that's wrong and it's robbery. But I see them saying it every week from week one. It's not just who you beat, it's how you beat them, how you win, and how you lose. It's style point. They say it every game. We can't be ignorant and not listen to them tell you for week one that they gonna do it this way. Every other year, it just was easier for them to do it because the teams were undefeated and there was only one lost team that you really had to discuss and think about. Or it was always close like that. So it was easier for you to be like, all right, boom, 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 boom. Those teams are in. Now it's a little bit messier, and now you can't do it that way. You're gonna have some controversy. You gotta listen to what they've been telling you since week one. They've been telling you it's not just who you beat, it's how you beat them and how you win. It sucks, but it's true. They keep telling you it.
For those of you who don't know the rankings, I'm gonna just go through 1 through 8. It's Michigan, Washington, Texas, Alabama, Florida State, Georgia, Ohio State, Oregon, and then for the matchups right now,
In what order?
You just
that was literally
That was the
the
order.
order. Yeah. So you have 1 versus 4. It's gonna be the Rose Bowl. Michigan is 1. Bama's at 4.
That's fire.
The All-State Sugar Bowl is Washington at 2, and Texas at 3. And we're going to get into NFL football, guys.
Do we have
All right? Yeah, we do. Thursday started off with a shootout. It was crazy. You had Seattle Seahawks made a trip to Jerry's World, and DK Metcalf had a day. 6 catches for a buck 34.
Talk about the rib.
Bland was blended.
You said Blair was a little bland that night? That's crazy.
Wait.
But
Dakota,
Dakota,
No.
but Dakota was
My boy
balling.
Blair had a pick, though.
No.
You can't do
Thank
that.
you.
He had a pick.
Thank
He had a
you.
pick.
Thank you.
He had a pick. Don't
Thank
do
you.
that, bro.
But-
Thank you.
Don't
But-
get love for the dog side.
Thank you. Thank you.
But
Thank you.
Dakota,
Yo.
299
Yeah,
yards
yeah,
passing
yeah.
and 3 tutties.
Yeah,
He talking good.
He
talking good about his landlord.
Because I don't like the way. I don't like how he's not excited to tell you how we been ripping and running. Understand?
You even
Y'all
peep.
finally beat the
Last-
over 500 team.
No.
Relax.
Last time I checked, it was a real one in these parts. Understand me?
Y'all got
Understand me?
Y'all got a big check to cash.
Hey,
this week.
all
Give him
I'm
mother-
saying
Sunday
is-
night, prime time.
All I'm saying is that when you check the stats and you go to this MVP talk about my man's nice. Thank you, America.
We gonna
Boom.
see.
All right, America. We
I feel
off
like,
that.
I feel like
But-
ass whooping pending next week.
I said they praying on
If
my
I was
downfall.
y'all-
I ain't praying on it. I'm just
If I
saying.
was
I just got a
y'all,
gut feeling.
I would be a little scared right now.
Yo, go
too.
get a quarterback, Mink. Leave me
Yo,
alone.
I don't care. I don't care.
I'm gonna just stay here.
We suck. I don't care.
I'm gonna just buy my business right here. In this spot right here, I ain't gonna say no.
Chargers, Patriots, nasty game. We have no offensive stats. It is straight Derwin James, 9 tackles and 1 sack.
It looked like Derwin and it then looked like Derwin and Jabril was like, yo,
can make the
we
hardest
just gonna
hit.
play rock and soccer bombers out here, bro.
Oh, Jamar Chase.
See you later.
That
Bye. Bye.
That
And
didn't
I'm-
help me.
Wow.
That didn't help my fantasy.
Woo.
That did not help my fantasy.
Whew.
I ain't-
Cardinals played the Steelers after like 4
Hey,
delays.
we-
Wait, hold up. I got you. After 4 delays.
Niggas just love seeing my pain.
Your boy James Conner came back home.
What?
25 carries, 105 yards, and
Where's
2
the
tutties.
part where you said
Shout
you got
out to
me?
James Conner.
Wait, Al. Where's the part where you said you got me? Like, none of this sound like you got
My boy
me.
got his revenge game. Shout out to James Conner.
About
Literally.
time. It's 2 years late, but ain't no revenge.
Yo,
We
my
love
bad,
James
bro.
Conner there.
My bad, bro. But
Bro.
then you had the Colts Titans overtime game. Those quarterbacks was out there. They was throwing the ball, but they was bugging out. They was both looking like backup quarterbacks. You know how it go.
Gardner Post was in at the end, got a little walk-off touchdown at the end.
Pittman was balling though. 11 catches for a buck. Was it a buck 05? Yeah, and 1 tutty. But Alec Pierce, 3 catches for 100 yards and a touchdown.
It's a Colts fan losing his mind somewhere right now.
I think his name started with a T.
Yeah, we just gotta leave him unknown.
We're gonna leave that man
Losing his
alone.
mind. I told y'all. Get to the Super Bowl.
Hi, Todd.
Broncos, Texans. Nico Collins had a day, 191 yards and 1
Dogs.
touchdown.
Dog.
He was unguardable after Tank went down. Jesus Christ. Rest up, Tank Dell. No hard feelings from the trade.
Yeah, it
Y'all
was
sure
a
about that?
broken tibia, right? Or fibula?
Broken fibula.
Yeah, nah.
And the way he got hurt was crazy because he literally, it was a run play. He
Yeah,
was
he
in the
just got
pile.
folded
He
up
got
on.
caught up on.
And pause is dangerous.
Man, he
stay
what,
away
a
from
$165? My boy, light body.
Yeah.
Yeah, why would you have him blocking on the goal line?
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
Like
That was
that's
dumb.
why I scratched my head. Like, buck 65, 5'9" don't sound like goal line package to me. That don't sound real goal line.
Maybe
friendly.
y'all ain't see the vision.
Compared to those dudes, that's paperweight.
Maybe y'all ain't see the vision vivid.
like,
But we ain't gonna joke on his injury.
no,
Yeah, nah,
I'm
Rest
joking
up, get
about
well
the
soon.
decision making on the coach.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. It's crazy. Maybe they wanted to use him as a distraction, decoy.
Yeah, we
I
talk
mean, who
off camera
knows?
about that.
Lions went into the Superdome and left 33-28. Sam Laporta had himself a day.
Yes, he
9
did.
catches, 140, and a touchdown.
He did not help our engineers.
And, our engineers are upset.
Another nasty game that was very disgusting. It was local, too. Falcons 13, Jets 8.
Yo, they played that in
Kyle
MetLife.
Pitts, bro, yes.
I didn't even
Kyle
know
Pitts
MetLife was open. Son.
led the team in receiving for 4 catches, 51 yards.
MetLife was open Sunday.
Yeah. Well,
Yo, didn't Bijan butt safety? Like he ran into somebody and did the butt safety.
Yeah, it cost me a ticket. I had him on my ticket.
Bijan had like 11 rushes for like 15 yards.
I didn't even get in the paint.
They
one
got to just get a
time.
quarterback. Like the Jets should have just went and got anybody else besides the 3 quarterbacks they got.
I saw people tweeting today. They going back to my boy Zach, like, yo, we might need you back.
They said Zach said, nah, chill, go
Yeah,
ahead.
he said,
I'm good. I'm good, love and joy.
Yeah.
My man's reluctant to start.
Yeah, he like, nah. Yo, I don't blame him though. I don't blame him.
Where y'all did me dirty? Like now you
You
want
want
me
bench
back?
me, start me, bench me, start me.
They did him dirty.
He did himself.
Well, he was doing too much.
Was he?
Hold up, Al.
Let me take it back.
Was he
Hold on,
playing
take it back.
so well
Wait, my
that
bad.
they was like, oh my god,
You right.
we got to put him on the
You
bench.
right, you right.
Or
You right.
could that man not throw a rock in the ocean?
You right. No, he just be doing too much. That's the problem. I don't think he cannot throw. I think he just does not progress the field,
Stinking it up.
and he just be wilding out. Like this is not BYU.
He benched himself.
Yes, he did.
So
But-
I mean,
Hey,
No, I can't play.
listen. Jets made that decision. They got to live with it, die with it. It is what it is. Dolphins made a trip up the East Coast to, well, I mean, it's not DC, but it's the DMV area. The Commanders got 40 balled, 45-15.
shout out to Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek Hill, wow.
Tweaking.
wow.
Still 5 catches, 157, 2 tutties.
Shout out to the
He made it
Miami
look easy.
defense. They play ball.
Shabawi.
They play ball. They give me 12.
Yeah. They was
Sunday
wild.
afternoon. it got a little crazy.
He needs 600 more yards to that 2K.
Oh yeah,
get
he
that.
do need to. Yeah, he's definitely gonna get that
He gonna
600
get
yards
that.
to
I
2K.
told y'all.
He gonna cut that in half. He gonna
600
play like 3
yards to get
games.
2K.
Yeah.
He's going crazy.
81 right now.
Yo,
He's going crazy.
need that.
Yo, I looked up every time cause like I got YouTube, so I split it in 4. Every time I looked in that box, it was just Tyreek Hill running up the field.
I needed to
Going
be
crazy.
rattled though.
Yo, Calvin Ridley caught something, but I think it was negative yards. I swear to you, if they say second in something negative,
Buccaneers defeats the Panthers
Nasty.
Mr. Consistent.
21-18. Mike Evans 7 catches, 162 and a touchdown. Congratulations again, 10th consecutive season on 1,000 yards receiving for Mike Evans. Like Webb said, he's definitely Mr. Consistent.
Dogs, understand? When he wearing a Kansas City Chiefs uniform next year, the Bucks gonna be mad.
You think so?
You think so?
Him or T. Higgins or both.
We gotta see, man. We gonna see.
We don't need that.
Rams travel to the East Coast. I'm sorry. Oh, I said Rams. Wow. Browns travel to the East Coast. 36-19. Puka Nakua, 4 catches, a $105 and 1 tutty.
I think he had that by half.
Nah, he
He
got
got hurt and came back and
he
still
got hurt,
wilded
came
out.
back. It's a sprained AC joint. They say he's expected to play this week. So Puka fans, don't be worried. He's supposed to play.
Puka, Nuka.
The game of the day. The 49ers travel to Philadelphia.
Came in your trap is
And
my
stomp.
trap now.
Stomp with Big Debo. 4 catches, 116, 2 tutties.
Oh shit!
Made it look
Debo
too
coming.
easy.
And 1 pair of black Air Forces.
Yeah.
Dogs, everybody came in black and it was really a funeral.
It literally was
But
nasty.
I
man.
also want to just throw something out there.
It was time.
I
It
thought
was
I
time.
told y'all. I
It
thought
was
I
time.
told y'all.
It was
I just want to say, when y'all see last episode, that was before that game came out. Be
They
safe,
said call
though.
Webb Nostradamus.
Understand? I had the keys to success. They played a gauntlet. Bro has been living on the edge all these games. The edge became the cliff because guess what? Somebody had to jump. And it was the Eagles. We found out they couldn't fly. Oh,
I mean, we kind of knew that
I
they
mean,
couldn't
yeah.
fly, but
Hey, Webb, reiterate and double down on it. Boom, 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 boom.
You want me to double down?
Double down.
Doubling down. The
That was really
Eagles
touchdown, too.
are a mid-pack team. When I say mid-pack, I say mid-pack because they've played their gauntlet
They
of a
just
schedule
signed
already.
Shaq Leonard, by the way, too, which is crazy.
I don't know where they get this money from. They signed Julio, and bro played like one game. I didn't see him last game. They had one package for him the week he came. That was it. Exactly. Crazy. Because I literally was watching it and I said, yo, who's the big guy? Oh, that's Julio Jones. Crazy, right? All right. Doubling back, though. Doubling down. This is not hate. I'm prefacing this with it's not hate, just facts. Your quarterback's not an MVP.
Talk to him, Webb.
Your quarterback has 1 to 3 good drives in him. Granted, these 1 to 3 drives usually come at the end of the game, and it looks great. But there's 4 quarters of football, ladies and gentlemen. He doesn't do good in 3 quarters. So, to be fair, if you go back to last game, what was his 1 good quarter? It was the first quarter. But people will ridicule the Cowboys for going to the red zone and not scoring. Guess what happened? They went to the red zone twice, put up 6 points. Easily, now it's 7-6. What did Jalen Hurts do for the rest of the game? Anybody? Nothing.
Run to the pocket, throw the ball down the field, miss, hit Devontae. That was it. AJ had like one or two big plays.
If you realize all of these throws are what they tell Dak he does. He didn't throw anything long.
Yeah,
he threw 15 to 20 yards, sitting in the hole. Receivers made a little something.
So
after
how
that.
they play is since they know that their tush push is like unstoppable.
We're only gonna try and get to the line. We only
crazy.
need 8 yards.
Yep.
If we get 8 yards, we're fine.
Is that not good game management, though?
From them? No. Why?
Because
you're chewing up your own clock. So now when you get in situations with these high-powered teams, i.e. when you play Cowboys, when you played the Chiefs, when you played San Francisco, you're eating up your own clock. Now, if the other team doesn't self-destruct, which San Francisco definitely did not, you have a problem. You ate up your own clock. Now you're in a rush. Now we need chunk plays. Now we have to abandon a run, which we do so well. When you get away from the run, the Eagles look like they did yesterday. They're not this team that's just going to beat you throwing the ball. They have to run the ball. And if they can't run the ball, everything goes haywire. So you get in a track meet with them, probably going to win.
And the key is you have to spy Jalen Hurts. Because if not, he's taking off down the middle of the field.
I love the play yesterday where number 54, literally, Jalen Hurts got out the pocket. He didn't go for nothing Jalen Hurts was doing. All he did was chop his feet. Jalen Hurts realized, okay, he's not going for nothing. I got to put my head down, and they stuffed him. Like, it's harder than what we're saying. Trust me. Jalen Hurts squats like 700 pounds. Yeah. He's not an easy guy to bring down. But what I will say is that if he gets out of the pocket and just starts running, as long as it's not these 20 to 30-yard runs, you're more than likely going to be in the football game with a chance to win. Anybody that's played him like that has been in a chance to win, and they just self-destructed, i.e. Commanders, Cowboys, Chiefs.
And you got to have a pass rush because if not, once he has all day, then
I mean, yeah, he does have the receivers on the outside that's going to come back. Granted, again, this is not Eagles hate. I'm just saying that I saw this coming. They were going to run into a wall where it's just going to be like, okay, we played on the edge so long that now we're going to meet somebody. And honestly, what goes into it is the gauntlet of games they had to play and the amount of days they had to play them. I understand that. I know a lot of Eagles fans held their breath when Jalen Hurts went down with the slight concussion. It wasn't a concussion. He just had to go in the protocol. But I know they were holding their breath because of who they still have to play. As a Cowboys fan, I'm still big on this game coming up. Why? Because we're playing good football. We haven't dropped off since the last time we played the Eagles. The only thing we didn't do...
Is this a Cowboys round again?
No. This is gonna this is gonna be a tough game like the first one. I'm not picking a winner because it's a division game. But we haven't dropped off in the style of football since we played them the first time.
But
as
you
a
haven't
Cowboys
played
fan.
over 500 team until this past week.
We won?
Rarely. Shootout.
But exactly.
Yeah.
Well, we get on that.
Yeah.
What did they say we couldn't do? We couldn't win in the shootout. They said everybody wanted to say.
No,
everybody
why,
wanted to say
because now they're finding CD. They're putting CD in places where they were doing beginning of the year.
Very much so. Yeah. You heard me. We've been said that on the pod.
Yeah.
But also, They also, the big thing against Dak was what happens. LaShawn McCoy's bad take, which is a very bad take, was, I need to see him against some adversity. Like, what are you talking about? Just say you played for the Eagles. Just say you played for the Eagles, bro. That's all you got to do is say, okay, they paid me and I liked it there. Like, you don't got to go be on the jockstrap of my man. Like, calm down. But that was a bad take. But what did Dak do? He played in adversity. We were down. We needed to go score the ball. What did we do? We went and scored the ball.
Cook's actually stepping up too. Yeah, a lot.
We're learning how to implement him right behind
And
CD.
learning how to feed Gallup.
I mean, the one catch that
Gallup didn't have a catch at all.
yeah, no, but the one catch that what's the guy? Turpin went up and he caught a ball.
Yeah, no, that was crazy.
Like he went at the goal line, but if you could go back, there's film on it on Twitter everywhere. If you watch it,
Gallup was over
that
on
was Gallup's ball. He just jumped and made an incredible catch. But the guy that was guarding Gallup was on the floor. Like Gallup was just about to get a touchdown.
Oh wow.
But I mean, it's football. I'm not complaining. But again, we still have a gauntlet of games. As a Cowboys fan, we are nowhere out of the neck of the woods. Like we have the Eagles, we have the Dolphins.
You got some
Bills.
real tests coming up.
Yeah, we our test is on the back end of the schedule. So I'm not too high. I'm not too low. I like where we are right now. But just on the Eagles thing, you guys shouldn't like where you are because offensively, you're hitting a wall. Got to figure it out. It's a bad time to be trying to figure it out because you've been winning.
I wouldn't say they're hitting the wall.
They're not dominating.
I wouldn't say they're hitting the wall. I would say that they played the best team in the NFL, which is the 49ers.
Again, and I've said that I don't want to run into the 49ers at all.
That's the best team in the NFL. They are loaded, stacked
when they're
boxes.
healthy.
Defense when they're healthy. They literally are undefeated when all their stars play. Like, it's not even trying to be funny. When all their stars play from complete to end, they have never lost. Yeah. So
convincingly.
No, they've never lost at all.
I'm saying convincingly they win, yeah.
So with that being said, the Eagles are a run, play, action team. They run the ball to set up the open pass lanes for their outside guys. And that's what the 49ers...
Which is a boring offense, by the way, for people that think.
It depends. It doesn't necessarily have to be boring. It could be big play actions, big shots downfield, which is what they do. But it just takes a long time for them to get to that.
I did not just... Yeah, I'm sorry, Jay.
It takes a long time for them to build up to that. And another thing that they're not taking for granted, come on, bro. Their defense was getting gashed out there all day. They were getting gashed by Debo, Christian McCaffrey, so that takes a part of it too.
Oh, did y'all see the film? I'm sorry to cut you off. Number 15, Jennings.
Yeah.
He had a wide receiver tape day. When I say wide receiver tape day, it's like turn this on, all receivers, and watch this. So what I found out about the Eagles, which they've been hiding very well this season, is when you have three people that can really get out there and make it shake, Blankership, Chip, whatever, and their third DB suck.
It's not that they suck. No, it's not just that. It's not
they got
that,
them old ass DBs
it's
anyway.
It's not that they suck. It's not that they suck. It's more so what you seen was it's a lot of misdirection, a lot of shifting contents in the backfield. So their eyes are stuck in that backfield, looking at Debo do these orbits and these whips, and then the play goes. And now you got linemen flying this way downfield while Debo's flying this way. And you got
Kittle.
People, you got people rapping behind me. So now I see all this live action in front of me, so he's only actually
but it wasn't even that.
It was.
Jennings was out there torturing this man.
He was torturing.
Call CPS because he's smacking his kid around.
He was torturing like
it was
that.
bad.
But it was more so of both. So now, as the safety, he has a responsibility to make sure that they're not getting gassed over the middle. And now you got Kittle rapping across the middle of the field over and over and over again. Debo running these jets in orbit.
Throw it to Ridley. Throw it to him.
Big Trent Williams coming downhill, pulling to hit me. But yeah, what we got next, Romy? Get up.
Oh,
stand up. All he had to do was
I didn't really score.
Stand up.
I didn't really score. I'm like,
spin the other way.
I'm really holding my breath.
My co-host is over here melting over this game.
Word fantasy is good.
Got paid Manny doing a disco stretch out here.
But
Sunday night got a little crazy. Webb, I know it was a rough night for your second team. They need a WR1, man.
Did you get dinner that night?
Yo,
food was prepared before the game came on.
I'm just trying to make sure my boy ate.
Nah, man. What happened was
it's a cold house.
Look. What happened was OG really sat me there. We sat because we watched both of our games together whenever on different times. We sit and watch all the games together. OG really told me. He sat there and he was like, "We're gonna lose tonight." No funny, like out of nowhere. He's just like, "We're gonna lose tonight." I'm like, Packers, but in my head, I'm just like, all right, okay. I don't know what inkling you got, but he's never been wrong. If bro said they're gonna lose,
Damn.
they're gonna lose. First
Pop
week
called
out,
it.
first week
It's
out,
gonna rain.
first week out, Pop said, we gonna
Pop
lose.
called it.
I said, oh, he didn't get in. That's crazy. Y'all should have
Wow.
gave it to Ridley.
Oh!
Oh, he called touchdown.
Oh.
That's gonna be a bad call. Pops called it. Let's be honest. I'm gonna be honest because I can talk about it because my dad's a Chiefs fan. If y'all don't know, he's a Chiefs fan.
Yeah.
But make it real quick, sweet, to the point. Patrick Mahomes plays arrogant. When I say he plays arrogant, he trusts his arm, which rightfully so. You've earned that. But he also go out there and think he can make any type of throw anywhere. There's no way you underthrew that fade and got it picked off. He did the same thing. We went to the Jets game. Same exact throw, same exact play. There's no way. And sometimes he gets arrogant enough, I can gun this through people. Picked off. Like, he trusts his arm, and it comes back to haunt him sometimes. Like, okay, bro, you make these plays. That's why you Patrick Mahomes. That's why we love you. But also, you're a gunslinger, and you're going to try things, which is why you can end up losing to the Packers. Simple as that. Do they not have a wide receiver one? Of course they don't.
I have a wide receiver 1, 2, or 3.
Hey, look, buddy. Hey,
tight end.
whatever they do, it'd be winning over there.
They
So
got
I
wide
can't.
receiver 4 through 6.
Yeah. But to be clear,
They
they
got
didn't go
Subway
out there
workers.
trying to win that game yesterday. I was kind of happy, tell you the truth, because now Swifty could stay out the arenas.
Dang.
They
What's
put
going
up,
on to a fight
Yeah.
last night?
huh?
Check him swinging on people mid-game. What's
Hey, he
going
from
on?
Jersey.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Oh, I gotta say that too, yo. You put your hands on Pacheco, it's up for you in the streets. Jersey.
It's crazy. But we gonna get into basketball. That was it. That wraps up NFL.
Oh man, here we go.
Who won that game of that stupid play in? Now
The Celtics lost. Tell me the Celtics lost.
They definitely did.
they did.
Big
We
LA
ain't get a
gang.
boom
Word
ball
to Mills.
episode.
Big LA gang.
Damn.
They lost by 10.
I don't care.
We lost by 10. That's nasty.
Tatum had 20.
30.
Ooh, and they lost. What Jalen Brown do?
I didn't see.
So we're gonna get into a little basketball.
And Al stole my player I want to pick up.
It's all good.
But I had nobody to pick up though.
Got to
I
be
had
quicker
nobody
than
to
that.
No, I literally had nobody to drop for him. Because I'm about to get Simon's back, which is crazy.
Tough.
Yo.
So the first process of the in-game or in-season tournament has commenced.
Mm-hmm.
Teams got eliminated. Now we moved on to the elimination round. So the first game of the elimination round in the East, which was the Celtics versus the Pacers, actually just finished. Celtics just lost 122 to 112. So the Pacers advanced to the next round for the East. Currently, the Kings are playing the Pelicans, and the Pelicans are losing 22 to 13.
that.
So
Sounds
it's
about
looking
right.
like the Kings could advance in the West. Then we got tomorrow. We have the Lakers versus the Suns, and
We need
Bucks
that.
versus the Knicks.
We need that.
That's gonna be a tough matchup.
Yo,
matchup.
this is like our 4th time playing him this season, bro.
Hey,
That's because of the tournament.
it's a
I know,
tournament.
but I think we're either 2-2 or like 3-1. We're up. Like we beat them
That's
twice.
good. That's good to play.
No. This not good, bro. like
He's
LeBron,
wrong.
a different guy when he want to play for money. Like he understand he's a frugal guy. He wants the money. I understand.
That's why it's good.
KD and Book are both playing.
That's the problem.
That's
Oh,
a
that's
problem.
why it's good.
Bill-
At the end of
Bill-
the year,
Bill-
if y'all
Bill
want to
was
be
still out?
contenders,
Bill's
I
still
got to
out.
see them, right?
Dang.
For Miller
Nah,
Bill.
Bill's
They
not.
should have just left him where he was.
Bill's not coming back for a while, bro. Hope
They
he
should-
Yeah,
rest
it's-
up, get better, Bill, but he not coming back for a while.
It's indefinite.
Damn.
They don't know. They don't have a timetable currently.
This is back.
This is back.
You can never tell with back injuries. Like
Yeah.
you could wake up, get out of bed, and be like, "Oh, it'd be
Yeah.
over, bro."
That's crazy.
Get better though.
Yeah.
Yeah, rest up. Get well soon. Tomorrow, predictions for the games. Lakers, Suns. Not even gonna ask Webb. We're gonna start with Meek.
See how they do you, Mills? See how they do when you on top, Mills?
Nah. It's not. It's not even.
My mind
It's not
says-
even that because he's obviously got to say the Lakers.
So
I'm obviously gonna say the Suns. But go ahead, Meek.
So realistically,
Here he go. Realistically. You know, right? Like, no, for fairy tale. Come on, bro.
He did the head clap and said it too. He
Actually,
said, all right,
you
so
know what?
boom.
I should have started with Jay because he's the only unbiased one. 'Cause
No.
Meek's
Meek could be
favorite
like
player
his cousin,
and his cousin is LeBron.
Yeah.
So I should have started with Jay. But go ahead, Meek.
wait. But I like but you know Booker.
You
my
like
mans.
butt?
Hey,
Ew.
whoa.
Pause.
Pause that.
Yo,
All right,
hit
go
the
ahead,
button.
go
Hit the
ahead.
button. Hit the button. Hit the
Quote,
button.
unquote,
Pause.
Beep, 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 beep.
I know Booker. I rock with Booker. I rock with KD. They should win, but
Should
I'm
they?
rooting for my cousin LeBron.
Should they
That's it.
win? Ain't no handouts. This ain't no
Yeah.
free lunch.
No, I know, but I said I'm rooting for my cousin LeBron. But
Jay, go ahead. Say Lakers. Go
Go ahead, Jay.
Go ahead. Say
Hold
Lakers,
it down, Jay.
Say Lakers, Jay. Say Lakers, Jay. Say Lakers,
I
Jay.
wish I could, bro.
damn,
I wish I could.
My boy Jay is biased too. I forgot he got Booker on his fantasy team. Nobody up here can answer truthfully. Damn it.
I did.
We all
I did.
You're biased. You're biased.
I like all
You're
players.
biased.
No,
I'm biased.
I swear.
No one can answer. Mills can't answer.
On
He's
my
a
life,
Lakers
on
fan.
my life, I wasn't answering from a biased spot. I wasn't.
I literally said the truth.
I can't trust AD. I just can't trust.
Why
him.
not?
I
He
just
playing the
can't
four.
trust him.
He playing the four tomorrow. He not playing the five. You know
I
what
still
that
don't
means?
trust it.
When AD played a four,
He played
that's
better.
Trust.
He
That's
played
trust.
better.
So who y'all starting at the
True.
5? Hayes? Y'all starting Hayes
Hayes?
at the 5?
So I don't know. I'm just talking. I'm hoping
Yeah,
we do
because
something.
AD playing at 5.
Exactly.
Because he got to guard KD.
And the only downside to that is you got to play against Nurk, and Nurk is very physical.
Yeah.
So AD about to have a nice fun night tomorrow.
And AD be frail.
Crazy part about it is I was just talking to my barber about that the other day. I said AD does play better when he's at the 4, and I don't think that he's gonna be it for LA after LeBron. So I was telling him that they might need to look for an option with a team that has a 5 to trade for AD.
I don't
No,
know.
all we
I don't know if I see that happening.
What us Lakers
We
getting
never
a
saw
five?
two bump bigs together
Wait.
until we got Rudy Gobert and Cat.
That's not a
Rumor
bump.
is
Cat's not a bum,
that Zach.
but
Wants
Rudy
to be a
Gobert's
Laker?
a
Oh,
bump
it's not
for
a
both.
rumor. It's not a rumor.
He wants to be a Laker.
The Lakers the Bulls want Rui and Austin Reeves for Zach LaVine.
and we're
Send
not
it.
giving that. We're
I'm not doing that.
No,
I'm not doing
I
that.
could give you Rui, but
I'll
I'm
give
not
Rui.
giving you Reeves
Nah.
at all.
That's the 6th man of the year candidate right now. He
Dog,
looking good with that second
did you,
unit.
Did you not
Leaving
see my
that.
man when he
I
put
saw
on
him.
the USA?
Yeah, I'm keeping
Did you
that.
did you
You're right.
did you not see the
right.
excellence?
You're
I've
right.
never caped for anybody so hard in a Laker
Zach,
uniform.
Zach knees is like messed up. So
Yeah, he's been dealing with a lot of injuries.
Injuries.
But he's
So-
been dealing with that since UCLA. This
Yeah,
isn't
I
nothing
know.
new.
Yep. I mean, he tore his ACL.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
isn't nothing new. But shout out to him because he still go out
and
there
then
when he healthy and
DeRozan
fly.
wants to go to Miami
Or the Knicks.
or the Knicks.
DeRozan could come
I'm
back.
not getting my hopes up because we saw what happened with Dame. So I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
The second game for tomorrow is the Knicks versus the Bucks. Now we can all give unbiased opinions about that.
I gave
Web,
my
go
unbiased
ahead.
opinion.
Damn time.
He can't give no unbiased opinion about a Damian Lillard game.
You
Crazy?
You said unbiased opinion. Do you
Dame?
not? Do you know who my favorite player is? Though?
Damn time.
Nah, but
As soon as
seriously,
he said unbiased opinion, Meek said, "Damn, Tom, we gave you this."
he said it, and I was just like, all right, Meek held it down, so I ain't gotta say
Like,
that.
really, Al?
All right, see another one. I should have started with Jay.
No.
Shit,
Unbiased.
Dame like yo.
Damn, Tom.
I was about
Logo.
to say, nah, but
Meek know what type
I
of
got
hell
the
I give
Knicks
you.
tomorrow. Yo,
My bad, Frank. My bad, Frank. But
Frank, I got you. Julius
My
is
bad,
on my fantasy team,
Nah,
so I'm kind
but-
of unbiased, but I'm
yeah.
going with the Knicks.
unbiased.
you going with the Knicks?
Unbiased. I'm going
Why?
with the Knicks.
Huh?
Why?
Because
Unbiased. I'm going with
Said
the Knicks.
why?
I
No,
like
I'm being honest. though.
I
don't know
like
why.
their team. If the Bucks still had Drew, I would have went with the Bucks. But because they don't have that defensive anchor on their team anymore, the Knicks and Jalen Brunson can go rampant. I don't see Dame really keeping the control on that.
Calvin
And
Ridley
whoever
was
else they
right there.
try to throw at him, Malik Beasley, Brunson about to just body him up. So Brunson, if he can get it going, RJ's been on a roll. Randall's been on a really good roll. They've been playing a really good team ball. Chemistry is through the roof.
Talk about it.
I definitely see the Knicks having it.
I second.
And they play defense.
I second everything he said, and that's what I was really gonna say. Knicks gonna play some defense, bro.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Like
absolutely.
this is gonna be a playoff atmosphere, but I'm gonna rock with the Knicks, bro.
But you know,
unless my favorite player out there go out there and pull a Dame that we accustomed to seeing, but as a team overall, I like the Knicks. I like Brunson, Randall. I like Quickly.
Yeah.
Quickly, you're the bench. Wow.
Yeah, that's my fantasy
Okay, and quiet as kept. Josh Hart is doing enough.
Yep.
He's doing enough.
Yep.
So,
Yes,
so I'm
No,
not,
they definitely have the deeper bench. Too.
yeah,
they do.
So I'm gonna rock with the Knicks. I'm not gonna
But-
bias. I want Dame to do great. Like I want him. Like I'm trying to get a jersey soon. When they come out with the cream ones again, Webb's getting that. Webb's getting that. So if I show up on the pod with the cream, ooh,
I want them to come out with the Bucks jersey. Though.
oh, the Ray Allen one.
Yeah, they come out with those.
Ain't having it.
But so my take is, I say the Bucks.
Okay.
But I agree with you guys with the Knicks. I wouldn't be surprised if the Knicks won. Because y'all already know how I feel about Giannis.
I mean, Giannis is gonna be a handful tomorrow.
The thing is though,
Knicks
sometimes
have nothing for that.
he be getting some stupid foul calls too. he take like 6 steps.
It's
Everything
it's
for the
not
rim.
that he gets stupid foul calls. He's a smart offensive player, so he puts you in a situation to where you have to foul him. If not, it's gonna be a bucket. So,
But-
9 times out of 10,
But he take like
You gotta
6
foul him.
steps.
huh?
His Euro like 6 steps. Yo, come on, son.
Nah, he take
They gotta start
1 gap
calling.
and 2 steps. They just long
And
as
then
ever.
3 more.
I mean, I know for me,
by 3.
I know for me, when I was younger, they taught us to push the ball up the court. You should be able to get from this side of the court to the other
3
side of the
steps.
court and shooting a layup and 3 dribbles.
Giannis get it in 7.
Giannis at 6'11" with a 20-foot wingspan, I'm pretty sure he can get from near to there and nothing. So
But he takes 6 steps in the Euro. That's
he
what I'm
don't.
saying.
What's going on? Oh, they in Duval. I'm like,
He said,
what?
he said, what's
Bro,
going on?
I'm like, yo, we on ESPN. Why?
RG3 jumped in that pool before the game with the full suit on.
He's stupid.
I have comments about that I'm not gonna say, but I told you in the car. I'm gonna let that rock.
God.
I'm gonna let that rock.
That is something RG3 would do.
Yeah, we know why.
They gassed him up to do it.
Moody, you got anything else for basketball? That was it?
Nah, that was pretty much it. Just the in-season tournament. I will say though, the scheduling for the in-season tournament is throwing off fantasy basketball
Yes.
for sure.
No, it's
It's
not. It's
annoying.
helping me.
Because
Nah,
I got
it's helping some people, but it's throwing
Nah,
off the scheduling because
yeah.
if you don't have a team that's
In
one
the-
of the teams listed, normally there would
You
be
have
games
other games. Yeah,
going
it's
on.
nothing going on.
You don't have anything today.
Yeah,
And
or
then
tomorrow.
If you're not tomorrow, nothing. And then Thursday, nothing.
Yeah.
The only games this week that you would play would
Wednesday,
be Wednesday,
Friday,
Saturday is the championship.
Sunday.
yeah, but the other games aren't gonna count. Just these 2 days. So only.
Yeah, the finals of
the finals don't
don't
count
count.
towards fantasy.
But
So-
these first 2 days does, and it sucks because I only have like 3 players and I can't drop nobody.
Yep.
So
I can't drop.
And then there's no games on Sunday. So
Yeah.
scheduling is a little funky.
This
same
week,
thing with
this
this
week.
Sunday too. It was literally no games.
Yeah,
like
there
this
was
Sunday.
no, bro. I lost in one fantasy league
That's,
by 8
that's how
points.
Jay lost to me because
I had no games. I can't drop nobody.
yeah, and then when
Wait,
he
really? You couldn't drop nobody?
nah he
You
like
see my team?
nah he couldn't drop nobody. But I mean he like points in the bench, but he still would have lost.
Meek,
He
you
would've
wasn't
done it.
helping my case. You ain't see why I'm like, you ain't want to drop nobody. Like, I was
Shit, I got
plotting.
waiver too. I'm waiting for somebody to
I
drop
was
somebody.
plotting.
I can't drop not
I
a
got you.
soul.
I'm about to drop in.
I know. I see
Yeah.
the vultures coming.
You dropping Bam? Where heard you, Al?
He
Let's
ain't got
lie
Bam.
again.
I got Bam. So
Let's
Bro,
lie. Let's
I've been
lie
holding
again.
that waiver too for a while now.
I
said,
know
I'm
you
a-
have. I'm waiting for you to do something stupid so
Nah,
it
I
can go
ain't gonna-
down.
nah, I already messed up beginning of the season. I ain't gonna do it again.
Did you get him back?
I will say though,
I was
that's
I want y'all to make
Oh,
predictions, right? Real quick, make
What's up?
predictions, right? So, after tomorrow, we'll know who's going to be the two players from or the 2 teams playing in the East and in the West, and then by Saturday we'll have the championship. So I want you to give y'all predictions of who you have taking it. Who's making it to the chip? 2 teams, one team from the East, team from the West meet, and then who's taking it, and then we're gonna go down the line. So you got East, West. Who's winning?
I'm gonna say Lakers. That's like a dark horse though. I don't think that they're gonna win, but I'm gonna just go for them. So Lakers, and I'm gonna say Bucks, and then then the Lakers are gonna take the whole day.
Okay, Jay.
Bucks, Suns. Bucks take it.
Webb.
Pacers. That's the fan in me. Don't do that. Suns. Pacers. Suns. It's gonna get Devin Booker some type of hardware.
All right.
Finally. But that'll be it. He's not getting no other real hardware. So
Yeah, I got out of the West, the Suns for sure. Out of the East, I like that y'all said the Pacers, but I don't know. I feel like the Bucks might be a little bit too much for them. I got the Bucks coming out of the East, and in that matchup, I actually have the Bucks taking.
okay.
So we got the same.
Hmm?
We got the same.
Yeah, Bucks taking.
I had to go with the dark horses.
I don't know.
I want to pick the Lakers so bad, but
I mean, I just got Vandy back.
I can't trust defense, bro.
Yeah,
Like us defensively is where I be ready to go smack my head coach.
but
like,
they got Vanderbilt back leg. I would say so.
that's great and all, but
I mean, it gives you a defender.
my coaching be killing me. Sack get him, sack. Interception. Oh, he almost got busy.
Not gonna play.
Well, that leads to somebody gotta go.
Woo, woo. That's the sound of the police. I got 5 of them for y'all.
5, goddamn.
Hey man, it's a yo.
Goddamn.
It's a busy week, but I got 5 of them for y'all. So let's hold it down. College football, since you know we had a little discussion.
Oh, that's sport.
First one. Bo Nix. Oh, this is just this year, by the way.
Oh, that's a ghost.
Bo Nix, Michael Penix Jr., Jaden Daniels.
Bo got to go.
Well, Bo gotta go.
Y'all mad quick for that, but
Yep.
that's who I picked.
Bo
but-
Ben had to go. Bo had to go in Auburn.
Wait, word.
Bo had to go then.
Okay.
Bo
So that was
ain't
easy. That was easy. All right. They thought that was easy. Y'all, we going. All right, here we go.
Damn, you ain't even asked us who was gonna start, who was gonna bench. You just know
Nah,
Bo
nah,
gotta
yeah.
go.
Well, I
Get
mean,
him.
technically, it's not start bench cut. Somebody got to go.
Yeah,
So it only matters who's going.
Facts.
And
facts.
Bo gotta go.
Pack your bags, Bo.
Yeah, that was consistent
fire.
all across the board.
Yep.
You are not boarding this flight, Bo.
All right. And we're ready for round 2. And it's boxing. Shakur. Haney. Tank.
I knew you was gonna see that.
Shakur gotta go.
Nah, definitely.
Shakur gotta
Nah.
go. His last fight. Just not it.
That's my pick. But
How you
that's,
hold your hands that much, bro? That's why he gotta go. It's only for that fight.
Now he tries to fight like Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah, it's only for that fight. You gotta go. Versus in the fight versus them other two, you gotta go.
I mean, well, nobody want to really fight Tank. I'm gonna be honest.
You gotta go.
Me?
Don't get me wrong. I feel like he's great and he is one of the greats, but he just made me that mad that he gotta go in this one. He gotta go.
Haney out of there for me.
Yeah, I was about to say Haney.
Haney.
Haney going.
I
for me.
respect that.
I wasn't Jersey, and I respect that, but I'm punishing. I'm punishing Jersey. You gotta go.
Ain't
As long as he
no
don't throw
way.
this, as long as he don't throw this ball to Jamar Chase, I win. Okay, we going football. Richard Sherman, Josh Norman, Jalen Ramsey.
Bye, Josh.
Bye, Josh
Bye,
Norman.
Josh.
Bye. Get out. Don't even step in here.
Why? Because he fought your mans?
No,
That's the only reason.
because all he do is grab. He's literally not a good corner.
He said
To
he
me-
lock you up.
He like 40. He need to sit down somewhere.
He's still in the league.
Yeah,
He is? I thought
he is. Bills.
He made a play like 2 weeks ago.
Yo, what?
I swear to God, what?
Yo, we got to do a segment of
That's
players that's still in the league that nobody know about.
Still getting this
Jimmy
bag.
Graham.
Word, Bob. He messed my head up during the phone conversation this week. He said, yo, Jimmy Graham just got a touchdown. I said, in what league? Like, what flag league Jimmy going off in? He's like, nah, the NFL. I said, yeah, all right.
All right, I got two more. We going basketball. Let's wake Al up. Feel me? Al, I'm coming to you first with this one. Best late round picks. Somebody's got to go. You're taking these players at their best. With the 30th overall pick in the 2011 draft. You know who that is? Jimmy Butler.
That's Al boy.
With the 11th pick in the 2011 draft, Klay Thompson. With the 15th pick, notice how all these players didn't go top 10. Crazy. The 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard. At their best, somebody's got to go.
What am I looking for?
It's just somebody got to go.
Somebody's got to go.
Somebody got to go. I can leave.
At their best.
Kawhi, Jimmy, or Clay?
At their best.
At their best.
I'm sorry.
At their best, Kawhi is the best on that list.
Yep.
At their best, Jimmy's the second person on that list.
Cap.
Yeah. Moody, I don't know about that, bro.
Cap.
I don't know about that one.
If you look at it, right?
No.
All three of them are solid defenders, right?
Yo.
If you look at offense, Kawhi, machine. Clay, shooter. Jimmy, all-around offensive player. What puts Clay over him? Just his shooting. His driving to the basket is not better. His finishing at the basket is not better. It's literally only his jump shot. So you're going strictly off his jump shot alone. Keep in mind, late game, if you put the ball in Clay's hands, what is he going to do? He's going to try to pull a three-pointer. That's about it. He's not getting to that basket. He's not getting that foul. He's just pulling a three-pointer. I'm getting the ball in Kawhi's hand.
But it's
I'm getting the
cash,
ball
though.
in Jimmy's hands.
You don't need to dribble.
Who? Clay?
Yeah.
Okay. Hug him on the three-point line. What he doing?
Stepping back, Friday.
He's not as good as creating a shot as either of the other two players on that list.
I hear you.
I'm sorry,
And defensively, I mean, if we're going on totality, Kawhi injuries terrible. Clay
yeah.
injuries terrible. Jimmy has had the least
Yeah.
major injuries out of the three.
Yeah.
Defensively, if you rank them, how would you put them?
Defensively, like at their best, Kawhi, Hemi, Clay.
bro. Yeah.
So Clay's the worst defender there. Offensively, how would you put them?
Offensively, Clay, Kawhi, Jimmy.
You put Clay first over Kawhi?
You can't. It's the NBA, and you're not doing nothing with a 3-point shooter. He took 6 dribbles.
I don't know.
I'm going with thank God that wasn't Joe Mixon. Oh my God. Thank God that was Joe Mixon.
They
over
sweated it
Jay.
out for fantasy purposes.
Yeah,
here.
I'm literally down
Dogs,
by like
dogs.
1 point to Joel when I need to be winning. I need
there
bro,
were-
I was up by like 50, 60 points today, bro.
The reason I say that I'm taking offensively Clay first is Clay doesn't need the ball to be effective. Clay's a 3-point shooter, which means Clay doesn't have to be on ball to kill you. He's just going to get the ball, and if it's on, I pray for you.
And if it's
Kawhi
off,
Leonard, and if it's off,
his
play some
game is
defense.
done.
he's going to play some defense.
If Kawhi's shot
what
is
is he gonna
off,
do
Bo- bo-
offensively to help?
before the injury, again, we're taking them at their best.
Yeah.
Before the injury, even if Clay wasn't scoring, he was affecting the game. He's going to guard the other best guard.
But I already have that in Kawhi, so now I need offensive paralysis. And like you just said, you're off and you can't give me that. Exactly why I'm sticking with the same thing Almar said.
I don't think anything's wrong. He asked me, and it's
I'm-
personal.
But that's why he asked you that.
I'm
Yeah,
cutting
yeah.
Jimmy, and he
Cutting
gotta
Clay.
go. I'm
cutting
sorry.
Clay, and when we
I
play
like
each
the
other,
Splash Brother,
I'ma put
and I
Kawhi
like the
on.
Claw.
I love Clay, but I don't know.
You heard me?
Offensively, he got the shot, but y'all see Clay play. Y'all see it. If that shot is not going in, what else is going on?
That's what I'm asking too.
They literally have a thing now. They're talking about him. Stephen A. said it. They're paying you to shoot the ball, and you can't shoot. What else is he doing?
They also pay Stephen A. to make good takes, and he don't do that all the time. What are you doing? Moving on. Moving on.
That's facts.
This last one that's a head scratcher. Y'all get in the comments on that one.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Stephen A., we love you, except for your hairline.
Wow.
Yo.
Wow.
College football.
Back at it.
Somebody gotta go. No, sorry. Some things gotta go. That's what this one is. But listen to me. College football. Texas college football. Florida college football. California college football. Now,
Wait, go back again?
college football.
Football.
Texas,
Some things-
Florida, or-
Texas, Florida, California. Now,
Yeah.
college. No. Think of, I'm giving you the list real quick. So if you get rid of Florida, you're getting rid of all of the Florida. So
All the
Percy
U's.
Harvin, the U's. You're getting rid of all of that. Dion, you're getting rid of all of that.
I think Florida got the hardest one.
Now California, you're getting rid of
Reggie?
Andrew Luck, Reggie Bush, McCaffrey. We getting rid of Marshawn Lynch. We getting rid of Marcus Mariota.
We got to replace.
We talking about college
Okay.
football.
Okay.
College football. Texas, which I don't think anybody get rid of, but you're getting rid of the likes of Vince Young, Johnny Manziel,
The Manning.
Mr. Consistent Mike Evans. You're getting rid of.
I could have told you Cali was going high school, college. They was going. Gone. They was gone.
Oh, crazy, man. That's a lot of Heisman winners in that Cali.
Bush?
Yo,
I'm keeping Adrian
Peterson.
Peterson.
And I'm keeping the U. Are you
Bro,
crazy?
Hey.
Texas.
AP went to Oklahoma.
And he's from Texas.
No.
We're
I said
talking about
college
college
football.
football
Yeah.
though, not
Not
NFL.
Oh, you talking about the school?
The schools.
Schools.
Oh, I'm still getting rid of him.
Yeah, I'm still in
fuck? That
Cali.
doesn't change nothing.
But hold
Y'all
on,
know
wasn't
how many Heisman Trophy
Reggie
winners?
Bush a bigger college player than
Texas guy.
It's
he
only
was?
it's only because where he went.
Huh?
He went to USC. He went to Glitz and Glamour in Hollywood, so he got. If you go back and look at that camera, they both was fucking tweaking. It didn't matter. It was Adrian Peterson and Reggie.
Bush?
They both
Oh,
was
yeah.
tweaking.
Who?
Adrian Peterson.
Who?
The guy who
Who?
got his
Don't you
Heisman
know,
Trophy.
yo? We not putting nobody on that Reggie Bush
The
level,
guy
okay?
got his Heisman
Understand?
Trophy.
Everybody that
Okay.
played running back from
The
the
guy
eras
that got a
of
Heisman Trophy is
2004 to 2012 wanted to wear number 5. Why? Because Reggie Bush put it on. He made it look fire. I don't care what you. Man got to the
Aesthetics.
NFL and still had them slowing down the camera. He jumped from like the 12-yard line. I'm overhyping it, but so what? That play looks
But he ain't
amazing.
gonna talk about when Sidney Brown almost sent that man to the nearest ER. Yeah. Oh, the same year.
All I'm saying is it's
You
a
ain't
lot.
got no clips of my goal getting done like
Ladies
that.
and gentlemen, it's a lot of Heisman winners in California.
That's
It
cool.
is.
I digress.
It is.
cool.
But
But deep in the heart of football is Texas, baby. That's what that's like damn near the birthplace. You think I'm getting rid of it? You crazy?
I mean, I wasn't. Yeah, I'm just saying. I mean, you
Mac
know,
Brown's so crazy and so nice. He won 100 games at
man,
Texas and went to
you-
a basketball
You heard
school.
the
And
engineer.
won 100 games.
You heard the engineer. His horns down. All right, cool.
And
Be
I got
safe,
Ricky
though.
Williams to replace my
Frank
Reggie
Gore.
Bush. Yeah, you're bugging.
Frank Gore, Clinton.
The U.
Yeah, Clinton
The
Portis.
U.
Clinton Portis was crazy.
Oh, all right. You really just told me to get rid of every reason why we like college football to today.
Deion Sanders, you crazy?
No, he's not saying the state of Florida.
No, he played for Florida State.
He's not saying that. He's not saying the state of
Yes, he
Florida.
is.
He's
Jay,
saying.
yes, he is.
Oh, you're saying that?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So either way, I'm not giving that up for y'all either.
Crazy, bro. All I'm saying is you can't give.
Florida got the highest. No, ain't Florida in the number one position?
I knew what the answer was. I'm just defending California because they got a lot of Heisman winners.
That's cool.
They
Oh,
got the Ridley.
So
They can have
what's
the
your
glitz
answer?
and glamour.
Huh? I would get rid of you. I would get rid of California.
Yeah.
Something's got to go. Personally, you have to get rid of California because of what went to these other states' colleges. Like, we talking about the
Ricky
likes of the
Williams.
U.
Vince
The U
Young.
and the Florida Gators
Hold
both
up.
had different
Hold
timestamps
up.
in which it was
You're-
just you
hold
wanted to go
up.
to college for them.
Yeah.
Reggie Wayne. Who else?
I know.
Oh, my
I know.
God.
And then when you talk about Texas, Everything's bigger in Texas. I'm not gonna lie. It's just what it is.
It's just
It's just what.
Football.
Texas
Again,
football is crazy.
now when you're talking about highlight player, when you're talking about highlight players and people that made their stake in college and the NFL, of course you're gonna start bringing in California because these people made a killing. Like it's not. But when you're talking about just college, with the likes of the talent that come from the other two places, California's gonna be gone.
You can't even say that. Texas been spanking them in both. Texas is legit been spanking them in both.
I mean, we would have put Jersey in there, but that's a bias, and we're not biased here on putting up
I'm
points.
biased Jersey over all of them. They both got to go for Jersey.
And that's
They
why
all
we
gotta
Jersey
go for
started.
Jersey.
But y'all, that was this week. Somebody gotta go. You know, tap in with us. Let us know what you like, what you don't like. Argue with us in the comments. We up here. If you want to talk to us, come talk to us. But just know you're gonna lose. Because if I don't get it right, somebody to the right of me is gonna get it right. Why? Because it's 4 against 1. Now what? Say something. Nothing. Be safe though.
All right, and that's a wrap for another episode of Putting Up Points, brought to you by Kobe Style & Salon. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, check us out on all your platforms. Weezy out of here.
Ladies and gentlemen,